Hello dear student, welcome back to the series of database management system. We have seen two DDL commands, that is create and drop. In this lecture we will cover the next DDL commands. The next DDL command is alter. What do you mean by alter? Whenever you stitch a dress, you go to tailor for altering. That means to add something or to delete something from your dress, correct? To make it tight or make it loose, correct? So you are making changes in your existing dress, correct? You are not creating a new dress. Similarly, alter command works if you want to add something to your existing table, or you want to delete any columns from your existing table, or you have given some wrong data type to your existing table and you want to change the data type of particular column, so that time you can use alter command. That means you do not have to delete the whole table from the database and you have to create again the data table in my database. No, you can change in existing table, you can add columns, you can delete columns. Okay, that is the alter command. Alter is used to alter the structure of the database. This change could be either to modify the characteristics of an existing attribute or probably to add a new attribute. Syntax is alter table, table name, add column name and the column definition. So for example, you want to add any column to your database, you will write alter table, name of the table, add name of the column and the definition, that means the data type. If you want to modify the definition of your table, you will write alter table, table name, modify and the column definition. Okay, for example, see alter table employee add address varchar. So this means it will add an extra column address to my existing table. Next is alter table employee modify name varchar. That means it will modify the data type of my table employee. In that column name data type will change to varchar. So we'll write the query as alter table. Suppose my table name is employee and I want to add any column, so I will write add. Suppose I want to add salary as an integer. Okay, so it will add the column salary to my existing table employee. Okay, I will run it, so the query got successfully executed. Okay, in this manner you can add the columns to an existing table. Next command is truncate command. It is used to delete all the rows from the table and free the space containing the table. So what truncate command do? Suppose you have 100 records into your table and you do not want that records any further. Okay, you want to delete all the records from the table. So what you will do? You will use truncate command, truncate table, table name. So it will delete all the records and it will the pointer will point to the first location. For example, see, suppose I have a table, okay, and I will use truncate table customer. So what it will do, it will delete all the data of the table and my pointer will point to first position. Now if I use select query, see the output is going to be, it is empty set. Okay, we'll see the example. So for example, see, I have a table, employee table, where I have 3 records, uh, employee number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, next I'll write the query as truncate. Okay, truncate table employee. Okay, so what it will do, it will delete all the records and my pointer will point to the first location. Okay, next commands are data manipulation language, that is DML commands. DML is an abbreviation for data manipulation language. Data manipulation language, or DML, represents a collection of programming languages explicitly used to make changes in the database, such as CRUD operations to create, read, update and delete data using insert, select, update and delete command. The first command is insert command. The insert into statement is used to insert new records in a table. It is possible to write the insert into statement in two ways. First is specify both the column names and the values to be inserted. For example, see insert into table name, column 1, column 2, column 3, okay? And then you will write values, and then in parenthesis you will write values of column 1, value 2 of column 2, value 3 of column 3 in this way. Now next method is if you are adding values to all the columns of table, you do not need to specify column names in the SQL query. However, make sure the order of values in the same order as the column in the table. Here, the insert into syntax would be as follows. Insert into table name values, value 1, value 2, value 2, value 3 means what? If you are not changing the order of the column, okay, and you are going to add all the values of the tables column, then you can use the second method, which is very easiest. Just write insert into the table name, then values, and in parentheses you have to provide the values. Okay, for example, see suppose this is my table, I will write insert into customer. Here this is the example of first type. Here I am specifying the names of columns also. Insert into customer, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code, values, and in that order only I am giving the values. Okay. So see here, next is the simple insert of second method. Suppose I have a table of staff and I directly want to insert the values. So I will write insert into staff values. Whenever you will use varchar or text, you have to write that in single quotes. Whenever you are using integer, you do not have to write any quotes there. Okay. So in this way you can insert the values into your table. So suppose I have a table employee and I want to insert the values into that. I will write insert into employee, name of my table, values. Suppose my first column is employee number. Suppose next my column is employee name. Okay. Suppose next is the address. So I will write Pune as an address. And suppose next column is the salary. So I will write salary. And semicolon. Okay. So it will insert the value successfully. Okay. By selecting, I can see that this value got inserted. Okay. Select star from employee. See the employee number where 5 Rohan Pune and 50,000 has been inserted. Okay. In this way you can insert the values into the table. Now next command is update command. The update statement is used to modify the existing record in a table. Be careful when updating record in a table. Notice the where clause in the update statement. The where clause specifies which record that should be updated. If you omit the where clause, all records in the table will be updated. So update, and what is the difference between update and alter? Alter is going to alter your structure. Update is going to update the data inside your table. Now whatever data you want to update, you have to write that into you have to write properly in where clause that what data you want to update. Okay. So syntax is update table name, set column name equals to value 1, column 2 equals to value 2, where condition. For example, see suppose I want to update the contact name, so I will write update customers, name of the table. Okay, update customers. Set is the keyword which we are going to use with update. Okay, update customers, set contact name equals to Alfred, city equals to Frankfurt, where customer ID equals to 1. Okay, so here you can see that the